Hey, Viking fans, this is Keith Millard, and you are listening to the One Bar and Lupicus Show. Go Vikes.
All right, welcome back to the One Bar Lupicus Show. One Bar with Lupicus. The first round pick is in. Let's get right into this. Let's start off with the trade.
Yeah, you know, when I saw the Vikings trade down, I was very, very excited. I thought for sure we're getting a future first, maybe a second round pick. Then I see we got 2/3 and we gave up a fourth. And I was not as excited about what
I'm sorry,
we got.
did you say you thought we were going to get a future first?
It was 9 spots. 9 spots. And we got 2/3 and we gave up a fourth. So basically got like a third round pick.
Well, we got the pretty much the first third round pick, almost the first or third round pick. So we got 2/3. We did give up a fourth, so we now have 4/3, 3/4, and the compensation was not fantastic. We'll talk about that probably in a different episode. Let's talk about the pick itself. So we move all the way back to 23, and we still get a guy that we would have been just fine with at 14. So all in all, not too shabby.
Yeah, that's the sugar coating on this is that Spielman played the board perfectly, realized we could get Darrisaw later, and thank you, Raiders, for going with Alex Leatherwood. Who the hell saw that coming? But we all kind of anticipated the Raiders doing something stupid. But yeah, you got to get Spielman props. Getting some additional draft capital, moving down to 23, and still getting the guy they were probably going to take at 14 all along. So well done, Spielman. Slick Rick did not step on his dick.
Yes, so we get Darrisaw, the guy that we figured was going to be the pick at 14 pretty much all along. The safe pick, the pick that just made sense. So the Vikings have their starting left tackle. No doubt about that. He will be our day one starting left tackle.
Absolutely.
Darrisaw is a guy that has gotten better pretty much every year he's been there, which gives some hope. And Ezra Cleveland will probably find his home at right guard. So our offensive line is shaping up. And with all those thirds, with all those fourths, we're probably going to get that left guard.
Yeah, I would assume the Vikings are going to package up, move back in the second round, whether that's for a Wyatt Davis or an edge rusher that they love in round 2. I do think they will pick in round 2 when it's all said and done. You got so many picks in rounds 3 and 4 still after making this move. So expect the Vikings, even though it's not officially happening right now, they will pick in round 2. That's a Lupicus guarantee.
Yeah, that's going to happen. But looking at just the pick overall, I mean, when the trade happened, when we saw that compensation, not very excited, not great, but all along we're thinking if Darrisaw does fall to that pick, it makes it all worth it and does not matter one damn bit. And that's what happened. It didn't matter. We got it, and we got some picks to boot.
Yeah, you know, and it was a relief to see Jalen Phillips go off before. You know, the Jets moved up to get Elijah Vera Tucker, which is going to be interesting. I wonder if these two guys are going to be compared to each other throughout their careers. The Vikings could have Vera Tucker at 14. End up with Darrisaw, get a couple extra picks. So it's always going to be, you know, who's better, who's doing, you know, which one's the Pro Bowler. We'll see how that all pans out down the road. But yeah, you said it. Vikings right now, O-line, left tackle Darrisaw, left guard is that shit show Dakota Dozier. But you go down the line, you got center Garrett Bradbury, right guard Ezra Cleveland, right tackle Brian O'Neill. That's a lot better than it was just a couple days ago. And we'll see how it all shakes out because I really hope we don't end up with Dakota Dozier as our left guard next year.
No, ain't happening. One thing is clear, the Vikings offensive line is officially better than it was yesterday. So I consider this a big win with some picks along the way. And yes, they will be moving, hustling, getting up into the second round with all those picks. So yeah, overall, no Vikings fan can be upset about what happened today. Very, very good moves. If Darrisaw was to have been Gonzo, it would be a whole different scenario, but he's not, so it doesn't matter.
He wasn't. And the thing I love with Darrisaw is his quote. He says, I'm the type of guy who is going to be kicking your ass during a game and then tell you I'm doing that as I'm doing it. So you got to love that kind of attitude from this guy. So that kind of just, he won me over when he said that.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, Darrisaw at 14 was just kind of a, yeah, all right, great. Yep. But Darrisaw at 23 is freaking beautiful.
It is beautiful. So, yeah, we'll be back after. We'll wrap up the entire draft. Remember, hopefully you guys recorded your reaction to Darrisaw pick. Maybe you recorded the trade. I don't know. We'll see. Send us those vids. Hopefully we can put something together. But we will be back after the draft. Do a whole wrap up and see who are the players the Vikings should be looking at in rounds 2 and 3.
Yes, and in the comments below, let us know what you think about the trade, what you think about Darrisaw. Let us know what's on in your purple chest.
And keep your skull in your hole, for God's sakes.